You know, I wanted to save a speech for St. Peter's, for someone who I admire tremendously. But I think tonight is an appropriate night to bring that speech. So God I've known most of my life. She supported me, her family supported me wholeheartedly. And tonight, that girl is facing the most difficult challenge of her life. She's the number 12 candidate on our slate, Tamara Leonard. But she gives me strength today. Strength that I know that I wouldn't have if I was faced with the adversity that she's faced with today. Today, she has to come here in a car and stay in the back. Come up on stage and speak and go directly back to that car because of her treatment. Today, she's still bold enough and brave enough to say the fight will carry on. But not for Tamara Leonard. The fight will carry on for her people. Just by virtue of her coming on this stage today tells you, St. Martin, that she is in this for you. And if that don't give you, St. Martin, courage to know that this party and that lady wants to walk and represent you, nothing else can. Nothing else can. I was by Tamara's side in Miami when the news was broken. She didn't cry. I remember driving home with Brenda that day and said, "Bye, Brenda, if I had gotten that news, I don't know what I would have done because I know my eyes would have been big, there would have been a knot in my throat." She didn't cry. The next day, we went to the doctor and he basically broke down the procedure and what she will have to go through for the coming months. And she did not cry. He explained to her what the possibilities that will happen in the treatment, and she did not cry. And she asked him one question. She said, "Doctor," and she broke down and cried. She said, "Will I be able to run in the upcoming election?" If that is not commitment to your people, nothing is. And I could come here and speak about Tamara because that is bravery. That is commitment. And in life, there are peaks and valleys. And today, she's in her valley. She's in her valley. And you know what she needs? She needs us to support her and lift her up to that valley and make her strong to be there for her. And that is the commitment of this party, ladies and gentlemen, because we all go through our peaks and our valleys. And when we're in the valley, we don't need nobody to tell us how we get there. We don't need nobody to be judgmental on us when we're in our valley. You know what we need? We need a helping hand. Because I went in the dictionary the other day and I looked up the word help. And it says to assist in times of need. It says to assist your fellow man. And today, the very assistance that we used to give, they want to say is illegal. Well, I want to send a message tonight in Dutch Quarter, but I want it to rain from Dutch Quarter to Miller Region to Simpson Bay and Cole Bay. Nobody's going to stop Franklin Antonio Meyers from helping his people. Nobody's going to stop me from helping my people. And if they want to lock me up for helping my people, well, lock me up. Because there is other things you could get locked up for and be shamed. I ain't gonna get locked up for thieving. I ain't gonna get locked up for taking drugs. I ain't gonna get locked up for stealing. I ain't gonna get locked up for selling drugs. But if I have to get locked up for helping my people, then they lock me the hell up. When I go around to Dutch Quarter, and I go around to Middle Region, and I go around to the areas that I grew up in, and I see how my people live and it hurts me. It bleeds my heart. It bleeds my heart to know that St. Martin people is living this way. And today they want to say that we cannot help our people. I am going to continue to help our people. Because when a man is down, that's when he needs your help. He don't need you to walk in and say, "Well, you know the reason you're here is because you didn't do this." Or the reason you're here, you didn't do that. No, he needs you to stick out your hand and say, "Brother, you are my brother. I'm going to help you. That's what we need. No Dutchman is going to tell me I can't help my people. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I am here because I want to help my people. This party, with our candidates, we want to help. Everybody's on on the social issues today. Why? Because we lead and they follow. We lead and they follow. But one thing has resonated with the people from jump. We ready. They ain't ready. We are ready in every aspect. And what they try to do? They try to say that I had a gentleman the other day come to me and he said, you know, I was overhearing a conversation, and in that conversation, a member of another political party said about me, said, don't vote for Frankie. He has one eye. Because he has one eye. But I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen of Dutch Quarter today, I have one eye. I have one eye more than I had two eyes. Because I lost my eye when I was 11 years old in an accident. But I'm going to tell you this, in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. In the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. And the fellow who said it about me, if he would need to resort to that, and I turned to the gentleman who told me, and I said, listen, I've served this country 9 years and 9 months as a commissioner, island council member, and as a minister, and the only thing you could come up with on Frankie is that he had one eye. I done a good job. I did a good job. Because it could have been far worse. It could have been far worse. The only thing you could come up. But you know something? There are people in our community today with one leg and one hand. And if they run today, then they will say, don't vote for that person because they got one leg and they got one hand. But those people are referred to as handicaps. But you know something? On election day, those people do go out and vote. And I want to send a message to those people. Be careful who you're voting for. Because they ain't for you. They're wolves in cheap clothing. And the propaganda that has been talking on the radio, trying to hype up their own, it has proven one thing. That propaganda don't work. You have to deliver. You have to deliver to your people. Come with a promise to your people. In essence, we are coming with a promise to you. We are telling you, this is what we are going to do over the next 4 years. The only political party today is saying, vote us in. Give us the mandate. Imagine sending your child away to run in a race in the Olympics. But when the child leaves, so you know something, I want you to win the race. Try to come in second place. But second place is the first loser. Second place is the first loser. The only political parties coming to the people today and say, give us the mandate. Give us the mandate so we can run this country for 4 years, so we can start to fix the things that needs to be fixed. And if the up party under our leadership say, oh, hey, let us say, we're going to come into the communities and we're going to deal with the social issues, by God, we're going to deal with those issues. Come what may. Because we as a people should live better in St. Martin. We as a people, not because we want to, but because we deserve to. Because we deserve to live better in this country. I am back to fight. I ain't back to fight for me. I'm back to fight for you. My people. The people who I have grown up with. There was nothing special about Frankie Meyers. Frankie Meyers went to public school, Old Ponds High School. Frankie Meyers went to LPS. Growing up, there was nothing. I went to high school, I graduated from high school. There was nothing special about Frankie Meyers. I grew up in Sucker Garden. But you know what happened? The people saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And the people put me here. And it will take a cold day in hell for the people to move me from here because I ain't going. Because I am back. I will fight for you with every last breath that I got, and I'm not going to stop because I am on a mission. I'm on a mission for my people. I'm on a mission because we deserve to live better in this land. And who stand in me, I'm going to call on you to devour. That's what I'm going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your number 3 candidate on the United People's Party, and I am back.